Welcome to Ewetopia Farms, where it seems like winter, wind, and lambing never end. So let's get out of the cold and see what happened in the barn today. She had twin lambs last night. Well, actually, one of these had triplets and one had a single and it adopted. We're trying another adoption. From these guys too. Okay, heading to the coverall in the blizzard and hoping we don't fall because we got a sheer glaze of ice underneath. Oh, and you can't see. But when you see what's going on around the world these days, I guess we shouldn't complain. But it is nasty. Can't see the neighbors because we got whiteout conditions. The doors to the coveralls with young lambs in are closed today. The adults are fine. They don't care what temperature it is. They're perfectly fine. But lambs, we do take a little more care to keep them warm. Actually, now I'm inside. Still, it's not totally airtight, so still does get in a little bit. And you can see it's building up again on the outside of coveralls. Even for Canada, this is cold for this time of year. We're supposed to be average 0 degrees, they say, at this time of year. And right now we're at minus 14 with wind chill. That's Celsius. And they've got frost on their backs, but I can't see my breath, so it's actually a great temperature for sheep. And this is my crew here saying, get off the camera and feed us our bottles. I decided to feed Annie on her own today so you can see how she's developing. You can see she's actually a nicely built ewe lamb. She's as wide at the front shoulders as she is at the back. She's lost her tail, so she's got a cute little tail. And she's got good posture on her too. See all her legs like a table? And she's a super sucker, little survivor. And her best friend is Crookie, so when we go to get homes for Annie, we'll make sure that Crookie also goes with her. And Crookie's right over here having her bottle. And she's between, that's Kevin, oh no, that's Karen. Kevin's over here. And so far, my favorite ram of all the rams, I know you're going to think number 2, and I do like number 2. But this guy is a month younger than number 2. And if we move this guy over, this is 79. And again, what we're looking for is that thickness right from the front to the back, and that spacing between the legs. I know he's in the feeder right now, but He's the one I'm eyeballing as one of our show line sheep. If there's shows this year. Hey, buddy. Can we see a little bit? There we go. Anyway, he's from Handsome. This is my number 2 ram in this. This is the second group. He's my second choice, 85. 2 that I really like in this pen. Him, and 79. This guy's got bigger bone. He might be a little taller. But he's got good posture and everything. He might be a little shorter on the loin than the other one. This would be my second choice. And here comes Hunchy. Hi! Hi, Hunchy. How you doing? How you doing today? How you doing? I know. You already had your bottle. And someone's been playing in the snow. Hello? Hello? Can we see you? What have you been doing? What have you been up to? Were you in the snow? Were you in the snow? What were you doing in the snowdrift? Did you think it was a good thing to stick your head in? Hey? Yes, you're funny. There's a little snow that got in there, and he's been playing around with it. Oh, and there's another one got snow. Hi. You've been having a great time. Yes. Yes, snow's fun when you don't have to work in it. I'm guessing because of the bad weather, today is going to be about the sheep. Just looking at the sheep again. Because we're going to do the bare minimal today. Just feeding them and keeping them going. This creep pen you can see is full today on both sides. Well, there's 2 feeders here. This is the older group. I'm still liking my little black ram here too. Hi, sweetheart. We're liking you too. Yes, we are. Hi. That one's nice too, but that's a Ewetopia. I'm liking her. Oh, there's my black guy nursing off my friendly ewe. Here she comes. Hi, sweetheart. You have such a nice ram. Here, let me zoom out. You have such a nice lammy. Yes, you do. He's going to get on the keeper list. He is. He is. Do you know that you have a nice mom? Do you know that? Your mom is really nice. I'm expecting he'll be nice too. Because, like I've said before, disposition seems to run in the family. Hi, who are you? You're nice too. Hi, buddy. Honey, we're trying to look at your lamb. We're trying to look at your lamb. Don't be a diva. Don't. There you go. And these are even the little lambs where Annie and those guys are. Annie's playing with someone at the back, but Crookie's following me around. But these guys have started eating fruit feed now too. That's the problem with bottle babies. They see you and they think it's bottle time, even though they just had a bottle. Now off to the other coverall. The flakes are getting a little bigger now. It's very pretty. But, don't face the wind. Because when I face the wind, which is coming due north, you can't see it all. But when it's to your back, it's a lot better. So we're going in the last coverall here. See how the little lambs made out in here last night. I guess they came over yesterday, if you recall. Oh, Ben, is it cold out here? Oh, thank goodness. Honestly, I understand countries that have beautiful weather and outdoor sheep, it's fantastic. But in Canada, yeah, I would never put these guys out there. It's awful. But see, these are all the ewe lambs that we put over in our keeper group. They all stay in a cluster because they're friends, but I think they actually are happier here now. Sheep don't like to be in small groups. They are more comfortable in large groups. And we had another sheep that had jumped over the fence yesterday. She was okay, luckily. But now that they're together, they aren't wanting to jump into a bigger group. And I think maybe it's because they didn't like being kind of feeling like they were isolated. They want to be in the pack. So they got a big pack here. Hi girls, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. And these are the lambs we brought over yesterday. See how they made out overnight. Oh, and I see they've already discovered their play area. We need I think we're short on boxes. We need another box for the back pen where Arnie is right now. Because they really do get enjoyment from these boxes. One guy's even just laying here. Hi Mom, you are very pretty. And we've got a few under the feeders. There's always sheep that lay under the feeders. And yeah, although it's freezing in here, you can't see their breath. It's probably just at the freezing mark, which for sheep is quite comfortable. Actually, the cold temperatures encourage them to eat more. That's why we find that sheep born at this time of the year grow a lot faster than those grown in the summer. In the summer, the heat depresses appetite, and it's just like with people. When it's too hot, you don't feel like eating too much, but in the wintertime when you're cold, that's when you're going to be eating a lot more. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you getting rid of the dog? She wanted to get rid of the dog and find her lamb. See, they've all found each other. But these mums have the young lambs, so they are less friendly with the dogs. Once they've been in with their lambs a while and feel confident that their lambs are okay, then they kind of ignore the dogs. But see, she's not taking her eyes off that dog. She's looking back at her lamb and looking at the dog. She's in protective mode still. And that's a good thing to see. Ben! Ben! Good mommy. That's her lamb. One of her lambs. Yeah, and see, they're all looking at the dog. Not in the I'm curious, I want to go play with you thing, but in the who are you, stay away from my lamb mode. And I'm in the back of the barn now, and this is where the Dorset replacements used to be, where we brought the Suffolk lambs over. So they were up in the front pen there, and we just pushed them all back, put up a dividing wall. And these guys are back here now. They got a creep area set up. And even though these guys are quite young, they're right into the hay. We got yeah, he's a really nice ram. Another nice ram there. That one I think is Hellboy.
A little cold too.
Yeah. It's not bad in here. But yeah, the wind's blowing in, eh?
Yeah, after that, but it's only a couple of days.
Well, I think it's only today, isn't it? And tonight.
No, I'm not either. I do the other side. I think I'm going to get the hay today. There's straw in here again, probably. I got this set up.
So it looks like the ewes on the other side are way higher or taller than these ewes, but we have to get the manure pack out from the other side. This side's all cleaned off, but the other side is high, so see how much taller they seem up there? If you look at the backs, that's how much manure buildup you can get in a barn very quickly. And you are very, very, very pretty. How did you get to be so pretty? Well, I should call you, how did you get to be so handsome? You're so handsome.
Here's really not really the thickest, but honestly, that ram is right on the street.
And so is that one there. See the one walking away? So, just while I was in the barn there for what, 10 minutes, that's how quickly the pails got filled with snow. And I have to make my way back across the yard, walking in a snowstorm, in the ice. And that's Arnie's mode of transportation. He gets to play, and it's all fun and games for him. And already the front door to the barn is drifting over in snow too. Go show how deep that is. Well, it's a good 2 feet.
Just walking over. Come on, man.
Cold, cold, cold. Snow. Well, I got a lot of tagging done and removed a lot more sheep from jugs today. And we only had a few come in, so these guys are all tagged and ready to go out. And that pen's ready to move over to the coverall as soon as we get a chance. This little family here got tagged and will be ready to go out. Hi, little family. Hi. And Arnie's little adopting here didn't work out, so I just pulled that lamb from her, and luckily the original mom still recognized him, so he's back with his mom, and she's got triplets again. So I'll go give her an extra dot to show that she's got 3. She's a big girl. She could actually maybe even handle 3. But it's getting late. Today disappeared. Tagging's a nitpicking, slow little job. So I guess I'm gonna head off and make dinner, and look, the snow stopped, the blizzard's over, and hopefully tomorrow is a much better day weather-wise. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you'll join us again for our next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.